In one of my previous pictures, I mentioned the problem of pollution. And I'm afraid to say that pollution is one of the many causes we have with global warming. And pollution is something that we're all responsible for. And it's everywhere. It's absolutely everywhere. Last year we had the most appalling situations of fires down in Australia and also in California. But it's not just dramatic pollution like that, it's the pollution that we create every day. We create it through rubbish, we create it through textiles, unwanted bits and pieces that end up in landfills. And microparticles get absorbed into the atmosphere. But I'm talking about the pollution in the Arctic regions, which, as you can see by this picture, which was actually taken from a real photograph, the pollution is dramatic. Now, there's a reason why the icebergs are showing it so strongly. And in actual fact, it is a cycle. It's a cycle of the sun darkening the snow, where the pollution is, causing the sun's radiation to be absorbed, whereas previously it reflected it. It reflected the white snow. This is a cause of warming that has not been there before. But the problem is with the cycle is that once we get this darkening of the snow, it tends not to recuperate. And overall, the melt will not be replaced by new snow. The basic core ice on the ice plateaus in the Arctic region is becoming thinner and thinner. In previous pictures, I showed you the holes in the ice with the dark water underneath. Once those holes get going and the sun warms it up, there is no stopping. There is no stopping. We've all seen snow melting in our gardens. Tends to become patchy after a beautiful covering. We've had it just recently. And the sun's light, once it gets going on a patch, the snow begins to go. And it's the same in the Arctic regions. So therefore, this radiation warming up, this pollution that's landing in the Arctic regions on the bergs is catastrophic. It is catastrophic. In this picture, I've tried to show the various parts of the cycle. We have here the darkened water as a result of the pollution in the water, with the sun warming it up. I've shown you the layers of pollution, again, working on the berg. And also on the glacial bits of what was once pristine white, where the sun's radiation reflected and is now becoming totally absorbed. The pigments for the picture had to be changed, obviously. My lovely blues and clear whites, gone. And here I've tried to show you even the tinges of yellow in with the black, the once white, and now the deterioration of the whole scene. This situation, as I just mentioned, is something we are responsible for, and we can stop it. We can stop it. We can stop having barbecues with charcoal burning. We can stop having bonfires on November the 5th. We can stop all the mess that's floating around us. We can actually physically, each and one of us, stop doing that. And it may make a difference. But I have got to point out that once the ice goes in our Arctic regions, it cannot be replenished. We can have snowfalls, of course. The snow comes back each winter and it lightens it all up. But underneath the basic ice core, if it's gone, it's gone.